We're moving soon, and I realized how much stuff we've accumulated since having the baby. So, before we pack everything into boxes, I want to take this opportunity to declutter and start fresh. It's been months now that we've been debating on either we want to upgrade to a bigger space or not. And the reason why we've been debating is because we're trying to be frugal and not trying to upgrade our lifestyle constantly. Because we really enjoy the freedom to have that peace of mind in terms of finances. When it was just the two of us, one bed, one bath was definitely enough for us. We're currently in a 900 square foot apartment, but since baby arrived, we realized that this space isn't enough for the three of us. The apartment feels very cluttered, and it's been very hard for us to enjoy our space. There's just a lot of stuff everywhere, and mentally it has been affecting us. We're aware that after having a baby, it's normal to have a lot of stuff around, but we cannot live in a space like that. I constantly try to put stuff away to keep our living space like very clean and tidy. But now that our baby is growing and she's gonna learn how to crawl soon, she needs her own play area. So we recently got this playpen for her, but it makes our living room much more smaller now because of that, and we barely have any space for a dining table. We spend a lot of time in this apartment, probably 90% of the time. My husband works remotely and he's building his startup on the side. I'm pretty much all day at home with the baby. I try to go outside as much as possible, but I still feel quite limited right now because she's still young. Life has been very busy. Like I said, my husband works remotely, a 9-to-5 job, and he's also building his startup on the side. I'm doing YouTube and other things while taking care of the baby. We're also trying to take care of our health by going to the gym and doing other sports. Days have been flying by so quickly that we get frustrated at the end of the day because we realize we didn't have enough time to do all the things that we want to do. And without even mentioning exhaustion towards the end of the day because of broken sleep. So with all that said, we realized that we need help. We thought that we could manage all that just the two of us, but let's be honest, it's impossible. So my mother-in-law is retired and she's been coming to help us a couple of days a week, and realized how her help makes a big difference in our days. So we started thinking, why not have her live with us? Because she really enjoys spending time with us. She always have a good time with us. She loves spending time and playing with baby girl. I want to clarify though that I'm not trying to delegate my responsibilities as a mom. I'll still take care of my baby most of the time. The help is mainly with chores or keeping an eye on baby while she plays, but feeding her, changing her diaper, and put her to sleep, for instance, all of that, I'll still do it. It's not because I'm busy that I'm trying to delegate my responsibilities to someone else. I'm a mom and I'm gonna stick to my responsibilities. We just need help with other things, keeping the house clean, for instance. But I'm also going to cook and all that. So we're moving in 4 weeks, and luckily we're not moving far. We're only moving a few floors up. So the moving won't be too hectic. We just have to pack a few things and then just move the furniture one by one. So the moving date for the new apartment will be April 11th. And our lease for this current apartment ends in April 30th. So there's a little overlap in terms of days, which is not bad because we pretty much get 2 weeks to move all our stuff in the new apartment. So we don't need to rush or anything, but at the same time, we would like to move as fast as possible just to enjoy the new apartment. We also had 1 free month, which helps a lot financially. So I'm going to tag you guys along in this moving series. So I'm going to show you what I'll be packing, what I'll get rid of. And later on, I'll show you guys our new space. We actually could visit the apartment soon, so I'll make sure to film during the tour. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this series. So we're gonna start with decluttering, and I wanna get rid of as much furniture as possible because I want our new space to be very minimalist with the least amount of things around the house. So the first furniture I want to get rid of is this dresser. If you didn't watch my previous videos, I actually had 2, but I recently sold one. This one I'm still using it as a diaper station, but I'm thinking of getting rid of it now because I don't want to bring this furniture to our new apartment. So I think for now I'm going to use a side of my desk as its diaper station and then figure out something else for our new apartment. Here I put all her diapers as well as some of her clothes. So I need to put away everything in these drawers, clean this dresser, and post it for sale. I put all of her clothes here in the closet next to her dresses. And when we're gonna move into the new apartment, she'll have her own section. I have a few of these newborn clothes that I decide to keep in case if we decide to have a second one later. So these I'll put them away. I think I'm gonna sell this Love to Dream swaddle as well as this beanie, and I have a few of these items that I don't want to keep, so I either sell them or donate them. Also, I have these cute little shoes for her, but unfortunately when I tried them on her it didn't fit, so too bad. But these are super cute. They're from Janie and Jack. I still need to clean up this area, and once I'm done, I think I'm gonna go through my shoes because I wanted to get rid of some. Good morning, guys. Today is Monday. Last night we had a pretty rough night. She woke up pretty early last night at 1 a.m. and we didn't understand why. We checked her temperature, she was fine, but she kept like kicking and grunting, and we decided to feed her and put her back to sleep, so that I think that was hunger. We guessed that she's probably going through like a growth spurt and she needs to eat more than usual. But I think I was in the middle of deep sleep and I woke up super groggy. I was even mean to my husband. But yeah. So we're gonna move in 4 weeks and I need to start to be proactive on the moving. So I was able to get rid of a few furniture. All the things that I need to get rid of, I put them aside and I'm going to either sell them or donate them. But today I want to tackle on the decluttering, so really go through everything and get rid of things as much as possible. So I'm gonna start today with the bedroom because this is probably the easiest part of the apartment. I picked up some moving boxes yesterday. I found that person on the resale market who gave away free moving boxes, so I picked them up. They're currently in the car. I just have to bring them in the apartment. So my daughter woke up at 6:30 a.m. this morning and it took me a while to finally be okay. I fed her, changed her diaper, and I put her on a bouncer while I was laying on the couch just to rest. And then on her first nap, I decided to take a nap next to her. She slept for an hour, so that was very, very helpful. So now I feel better. I'm sipping on my coffee and I'm ready to start the day. For my shoes, I have this organizer that I absolutely love, and hopefully in my new closet, I can store this organizer inside instead of the bedroom. Right now, the closet that we have is just so small that I have no choice but to put this organizer here. I got rid of some shoes, but this is the ones that I keep. Alright, so next I'm gonna declutter my desk. As you can see, it's quite a mess. I'm gonna go through all the drawers and declutter everything in it, as well as these drawers. Yeah. And as you can see, this is where I put the changing pad. It's not the best setup, but I'm just gonna put it here for now. And once we're gonna move into the new apartment, I'm gonna probably get a changing table for her. Today's the next day. I just got back from the gym and I'm going to go through all these drawers on my desk and get rid of things that I don't need, that I want to get rid of. Yesterday I wasn't able to do much because of mom duties, but today, because my mother-in-law is here, I get to do more. Honestly, I don't want to go through all these drawers because it's a bunch of mess, and I went through these drawers a couple times and it always gives me anxiety for some reason. It's like it's hard for me to decide what to keep, what to get rid of for some reason. Like I just struggle so much, but I need to do it. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for today. We still have a lot more to go through, but it already feels good to start letting go of things and preparing for this new chapter. Moving always makes you realize how much stuff you actually have and how nice it is to simplify a little bit. Over the next few weeks, I'll be continuing to declutter, pack everything up, and eventually I'll show you our new apartments once we're all settled in. So if you enjoy these kinds of moving and organizing videos, I hope you follow along with this little series. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.